This question comes from Marcus. If you fell into a black hole feet first, would you actually feel anything before you died? The answer is, it depends, which is either reassuring or deeply unsettling, depending entirely on your personality. Picture it. You're falling feet first. Your feet approach the event horizon, the point beyond which nothing, not even light, can escape. The first thing to understand is spaghettification, a real scientific term. It describes what happens when gravity pulls your feet harder than your head. The difference in gravitational pull stretches you lengthwise, like cosmic taffy, until you are technically a very long string of atoms that used to be a person. For a small stellar mass black hole, just a few kilometers across, the tidal forces are extreme, even thousands of kilometers away from the event horizon. Spaghettification would begin long before you even crossed the horizon. You would be stretched apart, atom by atom, far out in empty space. You would not survive long enough to cross the event horizon. You would simply stop existing as a coherent structure, well outside the point of no return. But here is where it gets interesting. Supermassive black holes, billions of times the mass of our Sun, have event horizons incomprehensibly larger. At a supermassive black hole, the tidal forces at the horizon are surprisingly gentle. You would cross the event horizon and feel absolutely nothing unusual. No alarm, no dramatic sensation, no flash of light. You might not even know it happened. The stars behind you would look completely normal. Your feet still attached. Your coffee, if you brought coffee, still hot. Everything perfectly fine. For now. Hours or days later, depending on the black hole's size, the tidal forces would gradually increase as you fell deeper. Spaghettification would eventually begin. Meanwhile, someone watching from a safe distance would see something completely different. They would watch you fall, slow down, and appear to freeze. You would appear to stop just above the horizon, fading into red as your light became increasingly red-shifted, dimming slowly into nothing. You fall in, they watch you freeze. Both things are simultaneously true. Relativity does not care that this is deeply confusing. So, would you feel it? Small black hole? Yes, briefly and catastrophically. Supermassive black hole? Not at first, not until it is far too late. The good news is that the universe is very large, and most of us will never be anywhere near a black hole. The bad news is that there is no good news. That was the good news. Actually, never mind.